What's up, all you Clashers out there? This is Galaxis, and thanks for tuning in for another video. Guys, we're on the God Squad doing another free-to-play episode for you guys, and guess what? Got some Fortress chests that we get a chance to open up, Fortress Feud chests. So let's go ahead and grab those real quick, and we're going to be doing some HBM. We're going to try and get through and see if we can beat another level of HBM with this new base design. Well, it's a base design that I designed about a year ago. It's called the Gym, but it's a pretty effective base design, so we're going to try and see if we can beat that. And, we're going to actually need to level up somebody, so we're going to go out and raid for a little bit of gold. So we're going to get those things done, and we'll probably do a little bit of Lost Battlefield. So stick around for that. But first, let's jump in. Let's see what we're going to get out of our Fortress Feud chests. We're going to come up with anything good out of this. Okay, well, we got one talent chest, talent refresh card. I was hoping for a talent chest, level 5 talent chest, but you know how it goes. Got to just keep on grinding and hoping for the best. So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and jump in. And you know what I was thinking? First thing I want to do is we want to go ahead and do some Lost Battlefield. I want to show you guys what I'm up against here. We got a lot of guys here, pretty tough guys, but we're going to see if we can score a victory on one of these guys. What I'm going to do is I'm running in with my weakest team first, then hitting them with an overpowered team, and then we have our third team that's pretty back up, super strong to back it up, and hopefully we'll be able to make it through these guys. Try and get as much as we can this week and, see if we can get up over 600. That's been the most I've been able to get on this account so far, so we're going to go ahead and try that. All right, they threw their Pumpkin Duke, but it's not going to have anything to do against the Skull Knight. It's going to slay their whole crew probably before they even get a chance. Yeah, took them out. So we're not going to have a problem. We have Santa Boom in there with the Bulwark too. So that's pretty awesome. And then our third squad will just annihilate them real quick. So we got that. Got a victory there, 33 points. So let's see, who should our next... We'll go ahead and try and attack this guy up at the top. Some more tip. Not sure what he's going to have. Okay, so his first squad, I guess it would have been nice if we could have took them out because there wasn't a Pumpkin Duke or anything on there. But they're going to definitely get a victory against our first squad. That's okay. We actually give that up, on purpose. Okay, so cool. We're going to definitely crush this one, and I'm sure our third team won't have a problem at all being able to get a victory. So we're good there. Go ahead and knock that. Oh, he does have a Dread Drake. That's a little bit dangerous, but we got Santa Boom on there. We got 2 healers. Yeah. Get out of here. Not a chance at all. All right, so let's see here. All right, now we're moving on. We'll go ahead and attack the top guy. They've been giving us some pretty good opponents here. This first guy, he had an Ares on his first squad, so that was pretty beast. Let's see, the second squad, a little bit of a challenge here. Yeah, he took it. They took it from us. That guy was pretty strong. So what we'll do is instead of attacking him, we'll come down, we'll attack the second guy. And it's just a werewolf there. Wasn't sure what he had under that Immortep, but his second squad had a Golem, and, they definitely put some work in. I think it might have been an Atlanticorn there or something. I wasn't paying close enough attention, but I know my guys dropped pretty fast, so probably was using deflect. Okay, so this guy has an Ares, Santa Boom, Vlad Dracula. They are getting slayed. One shot by Skull Knight. All right, so there we go, and we got one more. So, we don't want to lose this one. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and attack this weak guy. We'll take the 25 or 30 points or whatever they're going to give us. That ensures a victory. That, that succubus up there, she could have had, who knows what could have been under there. There could have been a pretty, strong crew up in there. We wouldn't want to end up getting screwed over. Now look at this. This guy has a beast mode crew. Tried to get us, but man, luckily we had a Skull Knight, bunch of strong guys. He had Dracax in there, man, a Pumpkin Duke. It's looking a little bit scary, but not a problem. Okay, so that was a pretty good choice, and let's see what kind of points we get out of that. So we got 55 points. See, that wasn't too bad, and we actually attacked somebody further down the list. was thinking we are going to end up with something less. We got 55 points for that. So that's all good. Put us at 216 on our first day. So we're looking really good at being able to hit the 600 mark and pushing up towards 1,000. So that's real good. Lost Battlefield. Okay, so now what we'll do is we need to actually, I'm going to show you what I'm thinking about doing. We have Santa Boom, and he has a 5 of A bulwark. And we have Ares, who needs to come up, but he has a crappy talent. We're going to need a better talent for him. We also have our Cupid that could come up, and Warlock. Those are the main people that we're looking to bring up right now. But Santa Boom is probably going to be the one to go with because it's just going to give us so much more, attack. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is grab some magic. Go ahead and get this stuff, and we're going to go out there and just crush a few guys. Hopefully find some people with a lot of gold right off the bat. We need 1 million, okay? This guy has 369,000, so we got to have that. We're going to have to take that from him. Got to get that right now. So let's do that. Get our guys in. A little bit dangerous in there because he has, a Phantom King, a Beast Tamer. A couple guys a little bit dangerous. So hopefully we don't lose anybody. That Beast Tamer is trying to hang around. It was actually his Grizzly that was hanging around. The Beast Tamer actually got murked earlier, but the Grizzly was still hanging out. Okay, so not a problem. Clean it up. Get all that gold. Hopefully we find a couple other guys with a lot of gold like that. Because where's the other building at? Oh, there it is. Because that's love right there. Got us almost halfway there. All right, so let's try and go out. See if we can get somebody else. This guy has 266,000. That's not bad. Just land in here. Going to put Skull Knight out there. Drop the heal in just to protect everybody. Get that restoration out there. And then Santa Boom's going to go out and clean up. That's why I want to bring Santa Boom up, because he's just going to make it a lot easier for us to, be able to get through stuff with that 5 of A bulwark on him. We want to see him leveled up. And we also got to work on his skill because he's only at like a level 5. So got to work on that. With all the awesome heroes on this account, just got to make some decisions on what we want to do. Okay, we're almost there. Getting close. And you know what? We're almost going to max out on mana. So let's go ahead and give this stuff to one of these guys. Give it to our Ares real quick. Let's make sure that we don't run out of flags. Let's get right back out there. This guy has 187,000. Want to try and find somebody with closer to 300,000 if we can. 200,000. Not too bad base design. We'll just go ahead and clean that up real quick. Just with the quickness, because I know it won't be hard at all to get through these guys. We don't even have Drakax out right now. We're using Vlad because he just crushes. But we want to play with Drakax a little bit too. So maybe I'll switch him out. On the next one, we can get a chance to check him out there. Because he is pretty awesome. Get the gold, get the gold. We're trying to get 1 million, so we're really, really close. Really close to 1 million. I think with our bonus, we should be there. Let's go ahead and get the victory on that. Let's see. Are we? Oh, man, we're almost there. Do we have any packs? Nope, don't have any packs. Okay, we're going to have to go out and raid one more time. Just one more time. Need somebody with a couple 100,000 at least. 125. 45. Now they're playing with us. 175. We'll take that. We'll just go ahead and take that because that's the best one we've seen. So go ahead and do that. And it's a little bit dangerous in there. This guy does have some pretty awesome heroes in there, but shouldn't have a problem. There isn't any Atlantic core, so don't really have to worry too much. This guy doesn't have a totem. Well, that Atlantic core and the totem, that is just death. Run up on him, especially if he puts it on a Skull Knight. Skull Knight sitting up there with like a 5-second shield. It's insane. He will kill pretty much anybody. All right, we got enough gold. We're not gonna just go for the full victory. let's just get out of here. All right, we're ready to go. So let's get in here. We're gonna upgrade our Santa Boom. There you go. Got him 8-star, so we can start working on leveling him up, getting him ready to cap out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in. We're gonna find out if we're able to beat this HBM. So let's get it started. Oh, actually, the idea is this. We got Santa Boom out there. I wanted to talk about this before we start. We got Santa Boom out there. We got Vlad out there. All right. We got Druid as a healer. We got Skull Knight and Pumpkin Duke. So we're going to do this HBMK. And then if this is a victory, maybe we'll try it again and we'll try with Drakax and see if he's able to get it. So let's go ahead and get it started. Let's find out what we're going to be able to do. I don't really think it's going to have a problem being able to beat K. I is the biggest one that you have to deal with because there's, the Spirit Mage. And J has a Spirit Mage also, but I is sort of an obstacle that a lot of people have to get through. Once you get past that, usually not too bad. And then, this base design is pretty good up to like, P or something like that. I think I had to switch when I got up around P or Q. Something like that. So we're going to check it out. Not having a problem. And, the God Squad definitely has the firepower. Santa Boom and Vlad in there. So, not having a problem at all. The one issue we have is we've got a guy over here at the wall. But luckily the towers will have ability to take. Oh, and he was actually targeting the I think it was a gold vault there. And see, that is something about this base design. You don't end up a lot of the time with somebody stuck at a wall, because that sucks when it's just somebody stuck at a wall and it's, stopping you from being able to move forward. Like we have this situation here. That werewolf there is pretty hard to kill with the tower, but, he's knocking out that town hall, and then he's going to come right in, and we're able to get him. So there we go, able to move forward. So we're on to K2. It's looking good there. Got a pretty decent proc. Or a pretty decent spawn. Not a proc. There our guys are ready to proc, is what I was thinking, and we're good to go. Knocking those guys out. Santa Boom. Hopefully he doesn't go off here. Yeah, he's going to end up going off. I would have liked him to have been able to save that for K3, the next set coming out. Okay, they spawned pretty good that time as well. You can see that there's not really much of a threat. There's ornithopters, there's not even any legendary heroes. So, it's really pretty simple to beat this, to be able to knock it out. I was pretty much the toughest thing you're going to have to deal with until you get up a little bit further. So knocking it out, we're on to K4. And not having a problem at all getting through these guys without any legendary heroes. It's like really not a challenge at all. But it's definitely worth it because you get pretty good result, as far as the increase in rewards. Good experience out of it. Going to get more shards. So you got to keep on pushing. Another pretty decent proc. So K5 is really not a challenge. Really we're going to have to look for something a little bit more challenging before we start to do comparisons, I think, for Drakax, because this isn't a problem at all to get through here. So we'll probably skip trying to do the comparison on K5. That was just way too simple. So there we go. Got 45 shards out of it. Increased experience, so that's going to help us out. So there we go. Got one more HBM out of the way. We'll keep on pushing. I'll give you guys some updates on Lost Battlefield. What I'll do is I'll record all of the Lost Battlefield, and then on the next update, I'll get you guys over this week we'll do another update or two. So we'll get you guys a chance to check that out. But hey, appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see on the next episode. We'll catch you guys next time. Galaxis out.